Hello children, welcome back again in our next session of computer class, and we were in chapter number 5, that is advanced features in MS Access. If you remember children, in the last session we have started this chapter and we have seen how to search in MS Access, right? So there is a search option at the bottom of your screen in your database when you open it, and there you can enter any text, any phrase or any number, any date, and you can press the enter key and search the required data. So today children, we will learn one more feature, that is calculation in a data sheet. How to do the calculations. Now we will see what type of calculations we can do and how to perform it. So these are the steps children. First of all, open the table in a data sheet view. Select the home tab from the ribbon. Click on the totals option in the record group. Now if you know, in the ribbon there are different tabs. Under the tabs there are different groups children, and in that groups there are different options. So in the home tab you have to go to the records group, and in that you will see the totals option children. You have to click that totals option. When you'll click that totals option, one complete new row of totals you will be able to see at the bottom of your data. So new row named total will be displayed at the bottom of your data sheet. Now select the field on which we want to perform the calculations. Suppose for example children, there is a table that is students data, and there is a name, class, division, then roll number, then marks. Okay, so you can total the marks, you can do sum for the marks, you can find the average, you can see who is the highest, you can see who is the lowest in the class. Okay, so these all calculations you can perform on a particular fields in your data sheet. Now select the function from the list. So once you click on the total option, once you click on the required field children, there you can, if you click, the list will, the drop down list you can see with different functions that you can select. So these are the steps. Once again we will see using some pictures children. So if you see here, there is a database here. If you see, so it is roll number, name, class, marks, address, grade. These are the different fields here children, right? Now if I go to the home tab in the ribbon, in that if I go to the records group, there is a button of totals. If you see here, I hope this is visible. Again I will show. In the home tab, in the records group, there is a button totals. So when you click this children, you will see one row, a new row is added, that is totals. This full row will be highlighted, okay, at the bottom of your data, right? So this will be highlighted, and now you can go to any field from your data sheet, your database. That is, you can go for roll number, you can go for name, class, marks, address, grades, and so on, and whatever function you want, that you can select. So now here we have taken the marks field. If you see, this marks field is highlighted. If I click this, and then if I click on the new row, that is the totals row, if you see, this will be the drop down list. Okay, so here is sum, average. Sum is nothing but it will do the total of whatever is the data in this field. Average, find the average of the data present in this field. Maximum means it will show you the highest number. Minimum means it will show you the lowest number. Standard deviation and variance is related to the statistic calculations children. Okay, when you go to some higher class, you will understand what is standard deviation and variance. So this is how, now if I click sum, I will get the total of these all the marks present in this field. So if you see here, I have clicked. Now after clicking here, you will see the total of all the marks, that is, you can see here it is showing 426. If I click on maximum option, so I will see 89. If I click on minimum option, that is from the drop down list, I will see 58. Okay, so here if you have a huge data, it will be very easy to do all this, perform all this calculations, children. Count means it will show you how many numbers are there. That is, here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in count option, if you click on a count from the drop down list, it will show you the number, that is 8 or 7 or 15 or whatever. So let us see one more video, children, to understand this feature properly, that is the calculation. Okay. So children, if you see here, I have clicked on the totals button, children. If you see, so that new row total is appeared. If you see at the bottom of your database, there is a total button. Now if you see, there are different fields. When I click on a ship state field, and when I click on the arrow, that is the drop down list given, it will show me only two options, that is none and count, because the depends on the data what is there in your field, it will show you the options. Now when I click on the order total, it is showing me all the calculations what can be performed on that particular field. So I have taken the total. Now if you see order date, again I have selected on maximum. It will show you the maximum date whatever is present in that field. So this is how you can perform the calculations, children. If I click on the totals button once again, the total row, that is a new row, will be disappeared, children. Okay. If you do any changes in the numbers, the calculation will be automatically changed. So this is how we can perform our calculations in our data sheet. So I hope this is clear, children, now. So basically you have to just go to open your first of all the table in the data sheet view, and then go to the home tab, children. Everyone knows now, in the ribbon home tab, in the records group there is a button totals. Click that. One new row will be automatically be entered at the bottom of your data sheet. Okay, which is total. Okay, total, the name will be total. Now whichever field you want to do the calculations, at the bottom if you click on that row, it will be highlighted, and then you can click on this arrow, the drop down list will be appeared, and then you select the function whichever you want to perform. That is, you can do the count, you can do a sum, average, then maximum, minimum, then you can standard deviation, variance, and so on. So, and once again, children, if you click now, if you see, this is highlighted. If you once again click, that total row will be disappeared. Okay, but the calculations will be still there. If you once again click this, you will be able to see once again the calculations. So this is how we perform the calculations in the data sheet. For today, we will stop over here, children. In the next session, once again, we will see some more features of database. Thank you.